Have you ever wanted to make one of those cinematic AI motivational videos but had no idea where to start?
They hit one hard day and quietly stop. But you're still here at this hour, when it's dark, when it's cold, when nobody's watching and nobody cares.
Normally something like this needs expensive gear, a voice actor, and a pile of stock footage. But I just found the best workflow to make the whole thing with nothing but AI. And in this video, I'll show you that full process from scratch. The whole thing starts with the part that actually makes or breaks a motivational video, which is the script. When the writing is weak in a motivational video, it'll fall flat no matter how good the visuals are. You could write it yourself, but to show you the whole process, I'll generate it using Claude. The best part is that I've got two prompts that do the whole thing for me, and I'll leave both in the description. The first one turns Claude into a motivational scriptwriter, so I'll paste it in, and it gives me 10 topic ideas to pick from. I'll go with discipline, tell it I want around 45 seconds, and it writes the full voiceover script for me. And what comes back is really good. The lines are short and punchy with the pauses built right into the writing, so it actually reads like something you'd hear in one of these videos. Then the second prompt takes that exact script and breaks it down into B-roll segments. For every line, it gives me the visual, the camera angle, and the mood, how long the video runs, and whether the recurring character is in it. So now I've got the whole thing mapped out. Here it came out to 12 separate videos. This way, not only do you ensure that your script will actually land and match the visuals, but you maintain perfect consistency across your whole project. Now, the first thing I'll create from this is the voiceover. The platform I'm using to actually create my motivational videos is called Higgsfield. It's an all-in-one tool that gives me access to everything I need for this workflow to work. If you want to follow along, I've left a link to Higgsfield in the description below. When you're in, you'll notice that everything is organized at the navigation bar at the top. To turn our script into a voiceover, go to Audio and select 11v3. That opens the voiceover option, so I'll paste in the script from the last step and then click to choose a voice. There's a whole library to pick from, and I'll go with Alistair, because a deep, serious voice is exactly what a motivational video like this needs. Then I'll hit generate.
Most people quit in private. They just never announce it. They hit one hard day and quietly stop.
And it honestly sounds like a real voice actor. The delivery is slow and heavy, and it hits the pauses right where the script built them in. Normally, you would need to hire a voice actor for this, and it's the part that would cost you the most. But here I've got a professional voiceover in just a few seconds. So now the entire script is recorded as one cinematic voiceover. And with the voice sorted, I can start building the visuals, beginning with our character. Since we are making 12 different videos, it is very important that our character remains consistent throughout all of them. And if we skip this step and head straight into video generation, he will begin to change from one video to another, and the whole thing would instantly feel fake. So instead, I lock him in once using something called a character sheet. I'll head to the Image tab in Higgsfield and select GPT Image 2. This is currently one of the best models for photorealism, which is exactly what we need for a character like this. Then I'll paste in a prompt describing the guy, a lean, athletic man in his late 20s, shot against a pure white background, and I'm asking for him from 4 different angles. That gives the video model everything it needs to maintain his consistency no matter how he is shown in the videos. So let's go ahead and generate. He looks exactly like I envisioned him. It's exactly the same person from all 4 angles, and the photorealism is really good. He looks exactly like a person that would actually be in a motivational video. And that plain white background keeps it clean, with nothing else for the AI to get confused by. Because this one sheet is what every video he's in will reference. He stays the exact same person from the first shot all the way to the last. And with both the voice and the character ready, we can start generating the visuals. Back on the main page, click on video, and this will take you to the video generation workspace. From the model selector, select Cdance 2.0. For the settings, I will set the aspect ratio to 9:16, the duration to 5 seconds, and keep the resolution at 720p. This might seem low for a video meant for professional use, but I'll upscale it later. And with this method, you end up saving lots of credits instead of generating at a higher quality straight away. My plan from earlier already tells me what each video is and whether the character is in it, so for any shot he appears in, I'll reference that character sheet to keep him consistent. I'll start with the very first video, and this one has no character at all. In my prompt, I'll just describe a hand turning off a phone alarm in the middle of the night, and then the screen turning to black. It's very simple, yet it's the perfect way to start one of these videos. This is a great cold open. In just a few seconds, with the screen cutting to black, you can already tell the tone of this whole video before a single word is even spoken. Now every other video runs through this exact same process. You upload a picture of your character first, then paste in your prompt and generate. Every single direction you will need is in the plan we made at the beginning. So I'll speed this up and show you the videos that came out the most interesting. And then I'll show you the full result at the end. Let me show you video number 7, which is where our character looks at his own reflection. I picked this one because it proves the workflow isn't just for big action shots. It can handle a quiet, emotional moment too, and that's the harder thing for AI to pull off in a realistic way. So I'll reference the character and generate with this prompt. This has real emotional weight to it. You can feel it in his expression and the hard shadows. Our character looks exactly the same, and from that moment alone, you can already tell that he is making some life-changing decisions, which is the whole point of the final video. Video 8 is also one of my favorites. Our character's face isn't visible, so no need to upload him as a reference. I wanted this one in because these close cutaways are what give the video texture between the bigger moments, and it came out great. You can see the chalk dust hanging in the air and the knuckles whitening on the bar. Everything in this scene has realistic physics, which is one of Seedance 2.0's biggest strengths. Video 10 is the one I was most excited to make because it's a moment that's relatable to a lot of people. The reference sheet of our character is already uploaded, so I'll go ahead and paste in this prompt and hit generate. That moment where someone goes for a run before sunrise is what stops people from scrolling and makes them want to do the same. And the fog parting around his legs with every step makes the whole shot feel genuinely cinematic. And then video 12 is the finale, and this one is special because it's actually 3 shots in a single prompt. Seedance 2 actually handles multi-shot generation from just one prompt, so it's perfect for this. I'll change the duration to 9 seconds long so it can fit all 3 shots. We see our character looking at the sunrise from different angles, and he looks exactly the same every time. This is the perfect shot to end our motivational video on, because it hits the exact emotional payoff I wanted. So now I've got every cinematic shot in the video, all of them with the same character and the same look. And now I can take the voiceover and all these videos into the edit, where the whole thing finally comes together. So now I'll take everything into CapCut. First, I'll drop the voiceover onto the main audio track, because the rest of the scenes need to match that timing. Then I'll bring in the B-roll videos and lay them on the track above it. I'll keep everything in order, then trim the start and end of each clip so the cuts match the pacing of the voiceover. Quicker at the beginning, then slower and more intentional as the script gets deeper. Underneath all of that, I'll add a music track at a low volume, just enough to sit under the voice without taking over. Then I'll add one adjustment layer above all the videos and stretch it across the entire timeline. On that layer, I'll fully desaturate the footage, turning everything black and white, which instantly gives the edit that darker, more cinematic look these videos are known for. With everything in place, I'll export the whole thing at 720p. Here's how it looks now.
Most people quit in private. They just never announce it. They hit one hard day and quietly stop. But you're still here at this hour, when it's dark, when it's cold, when nobody's watching and nobody cares.
But it's still in 720p, so we need to upscale it. I'll head back to Higgsfield, and this time, instead of the video workspace, I'll click on video and then video upscale. I'll upload that 720p export, select the Topaz engine, and choose the Starlight Precise model. Then I'll set the output resolution to 4K, let it process, and download the final file. Let's look at our final result.
Most people quit in private. They just never announce it. They hit one hard day and quietly stop. But you're still here at this hour, when it's dark, when it's cold, when nobody's watching and nobody cares. That's not motivation. Motivation is a lie they sell you. This is something uglier, something quieter. This is you choosing it anyway, day after day, rep after rep. No applause, no audience, just the work. And the person you're becoming because of it. They'll see the result and call it talent. You'll know what it actually cost.
The whole video comes back sharp and clean in 4K, and watching it back with the voiceover, the black and white grade, and the captions all together, it honestly looks like something that took a full crew and a real budget. And with the upscale method, not only do we get a much higher quality than Seedance 2 can produce normally, but we also save credits doing it. With this workflow, you can create motivational videos like this at scale, all under one platform. So if you want to start making your own motivational videos, click the link in the description to sign up to Higgsfield. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.